I'm Steve Elias, the director of Cuckoo's Nest, The Workshop. I have worked as an actor, choreographer and director, and my career has taken me from London's West End to international opera houses worldwide to TV and film. But my biggest passion as a director is the creation and development of new work, especially new musical theatre. So when I was approached to develop a new musical adaptation based on One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, well, I jumped at it. My role as the director was to always question and ask why. Why would the character sing? What's the purpose? And that's what we found and developed in the workshops and rehearsals, is that the songs could be the inner monologue of the characters. They could show the conflict between the sane and insane minds. They could also show the power and horror and the side effects of the drugs they were being experimented on. And that, then, the music becomes a natural extension of the characters, and it shows the development and narrative of the piece.
I'm Joseph Prowse, and I play the role of R.P. McMurphy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, the musical. When I was first approached about this project, obviously I was absolutely delighted, especially to be playing the role of R.P. McMurphy. And to be involved in what is a fantastic script, fantastic opportunity, I thought, to really get your teeth into something that's already great, but we're trying to take it to the next level, adding in music and some movement.
Hi, I'm Dawn Buckland, and I play the role of Nurse Ratched. Well, when I first found out that they were toying with the idea of a musical version of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, it just made me so excited. The role of Nurse Ratched is such a dream role, such a gem for any female performer of my age, that I was just completely overwhelmed to be asked to take on that responsibility of that role.
My name's Michael Rand. I was asked to play Chief Bromden in the workshop, and I was very happy to play that character. It's such a great character. I mean, you know, he's such a big character, but such a small person at the same time. Inside, you know, he everything that he loved and held dear and made him feel strong has been stripped away from him. So he's a very vulnerable character.
My name is Peter Kenworthy, and I play the role of Dale Harding in Cuckoo's Nest, the musical. I think the music can only enhance the story of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. There are moments within the script itself which reach a heightened state of emotion. There's almost a fever pitch.
I felt that the songs in this really helped enhance the story. For example, for R.P. McMurphy, the first song that I sing is Ball Goose Looney, which for me felt had that kind of country western feel. So it's quite great. So it kind of made McMurphy feel like an outlaw. So he was coming into a town and kind of messing up kind of the balance with it. And also with medication time, obviously we are in a mental asylum here. So it was fantastic, the fact that in the backing we had this kind of funfair feel to it. So you kind of felt that you were in turn, you know, with them having taken the medication. So that really kind of enhanced the experience for the audience members.
I think Chris has written some fantastic songs for the show. They really get under the belly of the characters. They really bring other dimensions and other energies to the characters that wouldn't necessarily have been there. Because there's a certain thing to music that just brings a completely new dimension to the piece.
In relation to Billy's character in particular, the songs are extremely effective in giving him an opportunity to take a journey from A to B, to take a long, quite detailed character journey through song. And you see all the different events throughout the story that give a change to Billy's personality, Billy's outlook on life, and how he reacts to those around him and how he stands up to the forces around him. And you only really see that towards the end of the play. And the music does a brilliant job of bringing that out.
The music Chris has written is very interesting, actually, for each character. Each character has their own kind of different sound. Of course, as this was a workshop, Chris has so much more he can explore and discover with it over the next however long he's going to be working on it. But where we left off with this workshop, I'm really excited to see what happens. The play is incredible, the story is incredible, so it all adds to a very, very enjoyable performance. I really enjoyed it, and I hope Chris has a lot of success with it, because he deserves it. Nice one, Chris.